shortcomings is that in the first decades of its existence, it was rather narrowly focused, and we focused primarily on presidents and military battles and things like that. What we're doing now is really making a concerted effort to be more representative of the history of Virginia, and through initiatives sponsored by Governor Northam, we are trying to diversify the topics that are being addressed through the program, and I'm happy to say that our program manager just emailed me this morning to say that she looked at the last 5 years, and over that period of time, 43% of new markers have related to African American history. So we're really proud of that, but that doesn't mean that we've caught up. We're very aware that we still have a lot more work to do, and so it will continue to be a priority for us. The governor sponsored a marker contest in February, and there are 10 markers that were winners that are going to be going up around the state. But we're going to continue to be telling a very rich story of African Americans and their experience and their many contributions. And for that reason, we were so excited about the marker that's about to be unveiled. I read it and sort of choked up when I read it because it is so inspiring. And the whole purpose of the marker program is to educate the public. It's not to commemorate, it's not necessarily to celebrate, it's to factually present little sound bites of history that maybe will incentivize somebody to learn a little more, but to do that in a very unbiased and accurate way. And so I'm really proud that we're adding the Field Family Marker to our portfolio of markers. I hope it educates and inspires people for many years to come. And I think next I'm supposed to read the marker. Should I do that before or after we?
Whichever you prefer. You can either open it
I
up
can
now
open it
and
up.
read it. It might be
Cut
more
it
powerful if they can see the words.
I'm going to count on others to see if they can get this all. All right. Martha Ann Fields and most of her 11 children were enslaved laborers on the Nutshell plantation just northeast of here. In 1863, she led her family across the Pamunkey River to Union lines and freedom. The family settled in Hampton, pursued education, and became leading citizens after the war. James A. Field, 1844 to 1903, a member of Hampton Institute's first graduating class, was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates in 1889. George Washington Fields, 1854 to 1932, the first African American to earn a law degree from Cornell University, was a prominent attorney. His daughter, Inez Fields Scott, 1895 to 1978, was the third African American woman admitted to practice law in Virginia. That's wonderful.
Thank you everybody for being here today and for being here as this marker is unveiled. we're going to have a big celebration in October. So this is nothing right now.
Okay.
But I'm happy to have you all here today because, you know, the work that Drew and I did for this, that others have picked up and taken along for this, and the memoirs of George Washington Fields that he took time to write, that got lost, that got found and got lost and got found once again. Sometimes it takes persistence for the full history to come across. So now Hanover Courthouse Square really embodies everyone who walked these grounds. The lawyers that James Fields observed, the Martha Ann who worked over at the tavern as she prayed for her family to be free. She believed that there was worth in her family and that she could hope for something that was being denied to her. Freedom for her entire family. For John, for Robert Tinsley, for Louisa, for James, for Matilda, for Maria, for George, for William, for Betty, for Catherine. And even though her daughter Mary was the only one of the 11 to die in slavery, she still had hope. She still had hope that her husband, Washington Fields, would be able to join her in freedom. And because she never lost that vision, because she worked to make sure that her sons and her daughters got a good education, 6 and 7 generations down, we are standing here in the spot where James probably stood watching the lawyers come in and out of that courthouse. So these grounds honor those that were thought to be cast aside, those who were less. And we have to remember that 6, 7 generations from now, the people that we think are lesser than may be able to achieve what they achieved, if only we work together to give them the opportunities to be the best that they can be, so that generations from now, their families will be able to stand with pride with your family. I didn't mean to speak.
Thank you.
So big party, October.
Indeed, indeed.
Woo! All right.